Hi guys, today we are going to see Techmini from Techberry. Let's see the box first. This looks a very solid box. Here you can see the Techmini image here. Over here you have the IMEI numbers and other stuffs, etc. Here you have the specifications of the phone and the Techmini back and front image. And let's unbox and see what is inside the box. And here you have the phone. And it comes with a 800 mAh battery, .5 jack, stylus, USB data card, and a charger. It also comes with a battery backup, which also has a speaker attached to it. So a warranty card and Techmini manual, the user guide. You can browse through it and get to know more about the Techmini. So Techmini comes with a cool accessory. This is the extra battery backup. It comes with a speaker. So let's see how does it works. You can place your phone over here like this. It fits quite nicely. You can control your volume. And let's slide it and see. You can go to the menu. You can play some cool stuffs, like you can go to the FM. So you can control like this. It enhances the video, so it enhances the sound quality. So you can go to the audio player. So we'll go and check how does the speakers work. And you can go to the FM. So it works quite fine. So after adding this accessory, the phone looks quite big, but yet it's very sleeky to handle. So it's an additional accessory that Techberry gives with Techmini. So let's see the phone first. The phone has quite a good finishing. It has a flat finishing. As you can see, the Techmini embedded over here. This is the home button key. Here you have the front camera, 1.3 megapixel. Here you have the speaker outlet. On the top you have the power key, and on the down you have the 3.5 jack and the mic outlet. You have the antenna. You can pull your antenna out like this and play stuffs. And here you have the USB slot. On the left hand side you have the charging pin, and here you have the volume rockers. So on the back end side you have the 2.0 megapixel camera with a flash and Techberry logo over here. So this looks quite a finished, clear cut finished phone. So it's very lightweight also. And let's put the battery inside and see what is inside the phone. You will place the battery. Before placing the battery, we will see the SIM card slot. Here you have the memory card slot. It supports up to 4 GB of memory, and it also has a SIM card slot. It has a SIM card slot over here. So we'll put the battery first and check what is inside. This is a slide type push. We just place it and slide it, and we'll on it. Starts with the TechBerry logo animation. So let's see what is inside the phone settings. We'll slide it, and it is advisable to use the stylus. So we'll go to the menu first. The first option is the file manager. It stores up to 4 GB of memory. So you can open it and see what is inside. You have the Java games, photo and received files, etc. You can go back. You can go back. You can format the card if you want. And over here you have the phone book. It stores up to 1000 contacts, and you can go to the next menu, which is the games. It has a Java games enabled in this, so you can install Java games which are suitable to Techmini. You can play with the Java settings and Java security, Java network, etc. You can go back and go to the call center. You have the call history over here. As SIM1 is activated, you can see the SIM1 call history. Call settings you can play. You can similarly activate for your SIM1 and SIM2. You can play with the caller ID, call waiting, call divert, call bearing, line switching, closed user group, etc. Advanced settings. You have the backlist, auto redial, IP details, display, auto weekend, all these stuffs. Coming back, we have the message. Here you can send a SMS and MMS. So you can see the inbox separately for SIM1 and SIM2. Outbox also the same. You can draft your message. Here you have few templates, and you can play with the SMS settings also. And you can also send SMS. Similarly, like the SMS, you have the MMS settings. You have the inbox, which is empty. Again, outbox. You can draft your MMS. You can play with the MMS settings. You have the broadcast message. You can play with the SIM1 and SIM2. And coming back to the next feature, which is the multimedia. This is quite interesting. You have a 2 megapixel camera, back cam. Here you can adjust the EV. This is for the zoom in, zoom out option. You can adjust the flash, the timer delay, continuous shots, and you can also play with the options. It has many options, like these are the photos which are, you can play with the camera settings. You can on off your flash, you can control the shutter sound, you can control your EV, you can control the high contrast and all. So these are the camera settings. Coming back, you have the image viewer. These are the images stored with, and video recording is similarly to video recording is more or like similar to the camera. You can do video recording, you can do video playback. This is the zooming option. You can play with the zoom. You can control the EV. you can do the recording. You can set the mode, night mode or day mode. Similarly for video recording, you have all these settings. You can select your camera, your camcorder options, video settings. You can adjust the white balance. You can add some effects, like you have grayscales and other. You have the effect settings. You have a bunch of effects over here. Go to the storage. You can see all these are. Here you have the storage. You can do the restore default. Here you have the restore default, and you can go back. And here you have the video player, the video playback option. Since no file is inside, so it doesn't has anything. You can see the audio player. It supports many audio formats like MP3, WM, MV, etc. You can go back. You have the sound recording option over here. It has a FM also, which is wireless. So this has a wireless FM. You can pull off the antenna, and it gives quite a good clarity. So it has a wireless FM, which is a very plus to this phone. You can go and off your FM and go back. So these are the multimedia features of Techmini. Now we will go to the organizer. You have the UVM video chat, you have the calendar, you have the alarm, you have the calculator. And coming back, we'll go to the phone setting. You can play with the dual SIM setting. You can open your SIM 1, SIM 2, or you can put your phone in flight mode, etc. This is for the pen calibration. You can use it to start your pen calibration like this. You can do this, and then your phone is calibrated. And go to the phone settings. Here you can set all the stuffs you want. You can set your date and time, schedule your power on off. You can set your language. You can also prefer your input methods like ABCD and all. If you want Hindi, you have numeric, all the other stuffs. You go to the display. You can play with the wallpaper, screensaver, power display, power on off, show date and time, etc. And here is the auto update, UART settings, and these are the miscellaneous settings like LCD backlight you can control. And coming back, you have the network settings. Here you can play with the network settings depending upon the SIM 1 or SIM 2. Security settings for the phone. You can lock your phone. You can auto keep it locked. You can change your password. These are the settings over here. And this is for the connectivity. You can connect your phone through Bluetooth. These are the Bluetooth settings. And this is the data count, like the GPRS stuff. You can connect your phone through GPRS. And go back, and you can do your restore factory settings. This is advisable when you want to backup. So you can do your factory reset and come back. We'll go to the user profile. These are the bunch of user profile available. You can set it to general, meeting, outdoor, indoor, headset, and Bluetooth. These are the user profiles available over here. You can customize all of these profiles according to your wish. And we'll quickly jump to extras. You can set your tasks. You have stopwatch, currency converter, world clock. We'll go back and we'll see the services. As I told before, you can connect your services to GPRS. You can play with the GPRS settings. You have a bunch of multimedia websites you can play through. You have Facebook and all. And these are the GPRS settings. You can clear your cookies, clear your cache, etc. Coming back, we'll go to the shortcuts. These are the volume shortcuts. You can play with your volume shortcuts and video recording shortcuts and pen calibration. So this phone looks quite tidy and very lightweight to handle, and it will be a good hit among the youngsters. So this is Techmini from Techberry.